Well then.
Aharen amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
And here we are.
Friend of yours?
You speak the word as if it is cheap coin meant for spending.
You don't know me.
Huh. I know your type.
Andarana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Me too, actually.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Well, what do you mean? Because technically it didn't. Unless she's talking about the kid. Oh well.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed. You smuggled me here quite nicely.
Yeah, I'm a professional, you know.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole. A bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
Yeah, so what now, exactly?
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maseranas Ashabelana.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Okay. That's not weird at all. Girls? He's gone. We are all here looking at her flying away. What are you two doing? Is there anything over here? Oh. No. No loot, no nothing. So we are gonna go explore the rest of Sundermont. You leveled, Isabella? Okay, I'm going to quickly... I want to give you some more cunning, actually. So you can find weak spots. Okay, so we're moving on. Meryl, you have something to say about this?
Oh, is that a trillium? I love trilliums. Beautiful flowers. They smell a bit like garbage, though. Very sad.
Maybe appropriate? I don't know. Oh no, those are mushrooms. They look like mushrooms.
Watch your step. All set.
Oh, they're all separated?
That should do it.
What about this one? I cannot click on it. Oh, yeah, kinda.
Done.
Oh. I wish he'd step on that trap and trigger it. Oh, that's a revenant. Which is not much of a problem in this game. Should I go for him? Maybe Isabella could. Far. Oh, Isabella, you. Oh! You fell into that, Isabella? Of course you did.
Run home while you still can.
Nope. Oh, now you decided to.
How about you?
I got what you need right here.
Oh, how did you hit her when she jumped away from you? God, I hate that. I just jumped because I knew he was gonna hit. Terrible. Awful.
If we kill them, we get stuff.
Oh, he's gone. Shades much?
Go down!
You are not enough. Make her take you.
Oh, I think I lost the chain. My bad. No, it's gone. Because I'm done with it. And some ingredients. Oh, whatever that is. Changing one's nature. Did we finish it? Hey. Just money? So there is a little bit of a fight up here. Oh, chests?
That book you were reading this morning, Assyrian Spear. I don't think he had a spear in the legends.
He does in this one. Read the description.
Andraste knelt before no man but her maker. But she hadn't counted on the Archon Hessarian. Can Hessarian penetrate the tight-knit defenses of the warrior prophetess? Will she be prepared to face the full blast of his power? Wait a minute. Isabella, this is a vulgar thing.
You want to borrow it?
No!
You sure? It has pictures.
Not listening, I'm not listening.
I want to borrow it.
All set.
Okay, nothing popped up. I'm surprised. Thought we were going to be attacked or something.
Oh, is that a trillium?
No, you're
I
stuck on
love
the trillium.
trilliums. Beautiful flowers. They smell a bit like garbage, though. Very sad.
Makes me think about that flower. That what's the name of the thing? That giant flower. That it's really giant. Like it's as big as a human, and it stinks terribly. And does it stink? I don't really. Well, it attracts a lot of insects, and it's like a carnivorous plant as well. Is it? I'm so confused. It might be a carnivorous plant. And an autosave, and yeah. Do I have to touch the veil to actually trigger the whole thing? No, right? Yes, I do. Okay, we need to touch it. You wanna touch it?
Oh.
Actually bump into it. That's better. So there's gonna be some movement.
I'll handle this one.
You know what you could do, Hawke? You could disappear from there, and you could switch. Oh wow, your eyes. And then, surprise! Oh no, Bethany. No, no. Yeah, this guy, Shadow Warrior. Bethany, you need a potion. Oh, you got it. Yeah, Isabella probably needs help. Now does she? Good job. That is not very effective, but it's the best I can do. He's done?
Next.
Ah, there. I think we are done now. Does it trigger another fight? Oh well, I think I got what I wanted. Don't have to be worried about anything else. So we are now going to backtrack. And we're going to leave finally. I think that after we talk with Meryl, or I suppose with Marithari down there, we're going to be teleported to Kirkwall, which is very convenient. Or maybe not, because I would want to finish Clara's quest. I would like to give her the ingredients. I suppose I have all of them, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm done with that, but well, it will be for another time. We have to go to eventually come back here because of some ingredients, I suppose. So, well, we could come back eventually.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart. Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
That tree's not terrible.
Oh, it's not so bad. It doesn't even smell like bilge water.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Working your way up will be fun. Alright, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Martin would totally do something like that.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Oh, well. Evelyn, the tree is not bad. Oh well, let's leave her to her own.
Please, Sir Thrask.
Good to see you again, my dear.
Willingly.
My cousin said he
It's
might
the
have a
only
job for you.
place.
Thought you should know.
Madam, we'll do our best to find your son.
I'll have to speak with him
But
soon.
I cannot guarantee
Thank
his
you.
safety if he continues to resist Templar jurisdiction.
He's just a boy.
He's an apostate.
Ah, well. We'll definitely listen to that.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
Well,
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fenrir. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
you're very open about this whole thing. But nightmares?
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, crawling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
I don't think that's good news.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fenrir still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fenrir myself, here in the alienage.
Well...
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Fenrir, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
Really? Is it that bad? I'll see what I can do.
I'll bring your son back to safety, I promise.
I don't know where Fenrir is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fenrir's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenrir might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Yeah, I hear, especially here in Kirkwall.
You and Fenrir's father are not married?
Yeah,
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him.
Some people just aren't built for family life. At least Fainreal has a mother who cares about him.
I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainreal wanted to meet him.
Oh well.
I'll ask around, but no guarantees.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Certainly, they're not all fanatics.
Was he at the tavern later?
Still.
My sisters have me decorating the Venadol. Haha, roped you in, did they? Well, good luck.
Still, he kinda wanted to decapitate Bethany when he saw her.
Good to see you again.
So that's Meryl's house. For having nothing, she has a pretty good house, you'll see later. I don't know how she got that house. Maybe she did sell something of value that she had. Regardless.
Greetings. If the deep roads is what you want, you have the coin to do it.
Indeed I do.
I like Lowtown. It's an honest sort of place. People will rob you blind, but they're honest about it.
Yeah.
I just can't get used to all the noise in Lowtown. And the smell. What a come down for Mother to be here.
For all of us. I mean, for Eldon smelled better. Oh well, so Meryl is a little bit overwhelmed by the alien age. I don't know. I don't know what I think. I don't know what Martin thinks about the alien ages or in general. Well, you know, it's
so, Isabella, you're a captain.
That's right, big girl. What of it?
I don't remember your name on any registries. Every ship that docks has to declare.
I never docked. And you're no port authority.
And you are no merchant.
Ooh, scrutiny.
Yes, sometimes. I mean, would it really be better for the elves to live amongst the humans? Wouldn't they want to stay by themselves? I don't know, I probably would. Depends, I guess, from your point of view. So what should we do now? What do we have coming up? Oh, we definitely need to get out tonight. We could go around here for a bit. And we could go do a couple of jobs that I have for a Tenril. That's definitely a thing I could do. We could do if somebody wants to come. If somebody actually wants to come. Oh. So I looked at the journal. We could help out Isabella with Martin and get rid of that quest. We could go and talk to Vincento because I think he's right behind there. And maybe we could go talk to Trask as well. I don't know if I should change my party a bit. Well, as long as we are in here, maybe not. We're here. I'm gonna interview both Vincento and Trask about Fenriel. Interview, hey.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fainreal, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Huh. Well, we had some intelligence.
I like Lowtown. It's an honest sort of place. People will rob you blind, but they're honest about it.
Should I go to the gallows? I don't know. I could try. See what happens. And we need to explore the gallows, because we haven't been there yet. There are a couple of quests to be had. That way. And there are another 2 shops there that you need to check out. Everybody needs to check out. Templar recruits. Ah.
I was so worried they'd never let us past here.
Oh, I have a fetch quest for you.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
This was free of its handler.
Hello, Solivitus.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that? Potions shop? You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Sure.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Definitely.
Many mages resent the history of the gallows. It does not trouble me.
Are you a tranquil? What's in his shop? Nothing really. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean nothing. I mean, sell all this junk. I meant some
Welcome
upgrades.
back to Souls, my friend.
Yeah, sure. Don't you worry. This is another shop. Stays. But no upgrades. Well then, moving on. What about you guys?
Greetings, Messere.
Hey.
In these trying times, the Knight Commander is doing what she needs to protect us.
Trying times?
Joining the Templars was supposed to be a dream come true.
Is it that bad?
But you hear so
Recruits
many
aren't allowed to
terrible
speak to
rumors.
visitors, sir.
If you want something, talk to the Knights.
There. Wow, so much secrecy. And
my best friend just failed his harrowing. They killed him on the spot.
Well, I know that happens when they get possessed. Nah. And here there is another shop. I'm going to check it out quickly because... Oh, that protection rune. I'm gonna pick it up. Always look in the shops. You might find something you like. You might find some upgrades. And some codex. And let's go talk to Trask. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna give Vincento out. Up.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fainriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Are you a friend of his?
No.
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
He has the power to murder people with his mind? I thought he had nightmares.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fainriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Aveline, don't you think this matter concerns the whole city?
It does, and you Templars are spread thin to begin with.
True. Sadly, there are more mages fleeing than we can easily keep up with.
Then let the city guard do what we're good at. I can track the boy.
There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fainriel went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Indeed. Aveline and Hawke just behaved a little bit like Mulder and Scully there. I don't know why they reminded me of Mulder and Scully. Scully. How do you say Scully? Scully. I don't know. And we have had a reference to the X-Files before by the talkative man. So we've got the same name from both of them. So tonight you're coming? Of course you're coming. Huh. Do you want to come, Bethany, tonight? Oh well. I'm going home. What's here? Finders Keepers. What was this about? Was it about the docks?
It's 3 bits
Ah,
for a
no,
month.
it must be...
What? You think I'm made of coin?
It must be something about a fetch quest.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots.
You already said that.
Everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care. He was naked.
Finders Keepers.
Just airing things out, he said.
Oh, that's Isabella's quest. Oh. They're hanging around there. Hey. It's okay. I'm ready to go home. And we'll wait for nightfall and follow up on a lead from Athariel.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
I'm a busy man. This one. Hawke, you might be interested in something that's come up. A contact of mine, a fellow by the name of Anzo, is asking around for someone competent regarding a job, and I suggested you. He's always paid well, so if I were you, I'd check into it before someone else snaps it up. He said he'll be in the Lowtown Bazaar at night. That's unreal. And then we have a couple of things that I'm not interested in yet. Okay, so we'll hang out until night falls, and then who's gonna come? Well, we are going to meet Samson, so we probably need to bring Aveline because she wants into that, and maybe Bethany. She seems to care. I don't know about Isabella. Maybe we could bring Varric too. Hey.
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
Oh, poor thing. I just woke him up. I'm so bad. I'm sorry, dog. Oh well. Anders could come too. Maybe Meryl. Nah. Maybe we could join Aveline later. And maybe Aveline could join us later, because I don't think she has anything to say during Perry's quest. And she's not very fond of Athenril, as she's not very fond of Martin still following on Athenril's leads, really. There.